Hello, welcome to Pergola Nurseries in Virginia. This is a little tutorial to show you how to plant hedging, and specifically this one here, which is our most popular hedge. This is coralberry, and coralberry makes a fantastic hedge. Really dense, furnishes right down to the bottom. It's got white flowers in spring, it's got red berries in autumn, and only needs once a year trim. Have a look in our webshop, or even just Google Pergola or coralberry hedge Pergola Nurseries video, and you get lots of information about coralberry hedging. It's an excellent hedge, really tough and evergreen and easy to maintain. Now, to plant it, you need, first of all, the plants are like that there. So nice plants like that. Now, what they can do occasionally is stretch off with branches the way they shouldn't be going. Just keep them nipped to keep them nice and bushy. You need to dig a hole twice the depth of the plant, a little bit of super thrive planting fertilizer at the bottom, a bit of swell compost and soil on top, and the same back in around the plant. Distance apart, 2.5 3 feet apart, or even 2 feet if you want a hedge to form very quickly. After this video, we'll put up one to show you a mature coralberry hedge. Now, at the bottom of the trench, this is critical. You need to put in some super thrive planting fertilizer. Super thrive planting fertilizer reduces planting shock, it builds plant vigor, and is slowly released for the plant and conditions all that poorer soil that will be at the bottom of your trench. So about a handful per metre run, and for the first year, if you want, you can feed the plants with either this or Green Max to keep them in good condition. So that goes in at the bottom. Next, on top of that, we've put a mixture of swell compost and soil. So swell compost and soil mixed. If you don't do a good job planting, your plants won't thrive and do well. And then you take the plant out of the container. So out it comes. The roots might be a little bit packed, and come back to just give them a little bit of teasing out, and plant at the exact same depth as the surrounding soil, and then some compost and soil back in around again. So just nice and level like that. We'll make sure you have a nice mix of compost and soil back in around for the plant, and then you're 2.5 to 3 feet apart. So you have the super thrive planting fertilizer at the bottom, decent sized trench, then some swell compost and soil on top of that, and some swell compost and soil back in around the plant, and they'll do very well for you. As they're growing, just keep nipping them to keep them nice and compact. If you throw up big tall shoots, trim those back as well. Don't have them going the wrong way on you. So that's coralberry hedge, better way to plant. The super thrive at the bottom, swell compost and soil on top, swell compost and soil back in around the plant. Feed it then from spring until autumn every 4 to 6 weeks with either Green Max or some super thrive. Goodbye for now. Enjoy your garden.